let's talk about Reason. What is Reason, and what does it mean for your music? Well, in essence, Reason is an entire music studio on your computer. It's instruments, it's audio recording, it's professional mixing tools and special devices to help you create more and better music than you ever have before. In fact, Reason is peerless in the sheer quantity and quality of the instruments, effects, and sound libraries that come with it. You may not have known it, but you hear Reason all the time on chart hits, dance floors, and your favorite Spotify playlists. But okay, let's take it step by step. There's lots of programs out there to choose from, but what makes Reason unique, both in the way it creates music and the music you make with it, is its rack. Reason is a fully customizable studio rack where you can assemble your own combinations of instruments and effects. Drag instruments into Reason's rack and they're ready to play. And the instruments that come with Reason aren't starter instruments to entice upgrades and unlocks either. These are full-featured, no-compromise flagship synthesizers, pianos, samplers, drum machines, and other workhorse sounds fundamental to music making. Our goal is to give you access to everything you need to make great music from day one. But Reason's rack takes on an even greater dimension once you start experimenting with its endless variety of combinations. Instruments and effects can be stacked and commingled to form even more complex and evolving sounds. Add one of Reason's MIDI effects called players on top of any instrument to transform your keyboard playing into full chords, note repeaters, or bubbling melodies. And of course, even these players can be stacked for even wilder results. That's the Reason Rack philosophy. Impressive devices on their own that can be combined in an open-ended musical playground. If you're the type of music creator who wants to go even deeper, you have the option of flipping Reason's rack around to enter the world of modular cabling on the back of Reason's rack. Cabling inside Reason works off a very simple concept. A cable only has 2 points. It starts from one device and it goes to another. That's all there is to it. But from that simple idea, the possibilities are endless. Outside of Reason's rack, the focus on music making continues. Record Reason's instruments in the sequencer alongside your own using unlimited audio tracks. Edit, duplicate, rearrange clips in the sequencer to build your ideas. Reason's sequencer is where those ideas become songs, and where songs get perfected. Once you've recorded vocals, go into pitch edit to perfect tuning with one click, or carefully sculpt the phrasing and character of vocals. Reason's time stretch quality is legendary, meaning you can adjust individual slices of audio to lock them on beat, or radically alter the speed of your whole song at any time with amazingly transparent results.
Number days, long nights, giving up the ghost, too tired to fight. Number days, long nights, giving up the ghost, too tired to fight.
And even with the sizable number of instruments, effects, players, loops, and sounds that come with Reason, you can add and expand your music-making tools anytime by choosing from hundreds of rack extension instruments and effects in the Propellerhead shop, or by loading your favorite VST plugins into the rack too. Starting ideas in Reason can happen anywhere. Play around with Reason Compact for iOS and move those ideas into Reason. You'll already have those instruments in your rack and clips in your sequencer ready to continue your next song. Getting started with Reason couldn't be easier. You can download a free 30-day trial of Reason to see what kind of music you can make with it. Reason Compact is even free in the Apple App Store as well. Now that you know what Reason is all about, it's time to experience what it can do for your own music. Try it out today and find out.
Number days, long nights, giving up the ghost, too tired to